Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm going to explain today a little bit about different categories of furnishings in a home. One of the things that we love to talk about as realtors is furnishings, what stays, what goes, if anything's included. So today I'm just going to give you a little rundown of what the different categories are, and maybe that'll make a little bit more sense whenever it comes time to put your house up for sale, or you're looking for a house as a buyer with a particular amount of furniture, yes or no. So anyway, let's run through them real quick. First of all, we've got unfurnished, which is pretty self-explanatory. That means it's going to be bare walls, bare floors, meaning no rugs, nothing like that. And truly that should be the sense of unfurnished, no furniture at all. Okay, second, now going up the categories, we now go to what is partially furnished, and that is another category that you'll see on the MLS. So again, pretty self-explanatory, partially furnished. So in some cases you might see they're going to leave, meaning the seller is willing to leave a certain bedroom set, dining room set, a few different things, and those things we should have listed in the MLS listing or on a list of inventory for the buyer to review. So whatever it is, let's just say it's just a living room suit and a dining room suit. Everything else goes. Those things should be listed, and and we'll put that also into the sales contract. All right, moving on up, we go to negotiable. So again, that's furniture is there. What is there? It might be a whole house full of furniture. It may be partially furnished, but we're putting it as negotiable. And what we're saying is it's not included in the sales price. So if we have a home listed at, like, say, $500,000 for a round number, and it says negotiable, that's saying that's $500,000 for the house, not to be misconstrued that it's $500,000 with everything you see in the listing photos. So basically, that's just an indication that things are for sale, and you can offer for them. Generally, we would want to do those separately on a personal bill of sale, personal property contract. That way we can separate those. If it's a cash sale, a lot of times we can just write that into the language, give our inventory list, have everybody sign or initial off on that. In the case of a mortgage sale, we're going to need to do a separate bill of sale, and have that separated from the property, because the mortgage lender is not going to lend on used furniture, believe me. So if anybody tries that, that'll get kicked out in underwriting immediately. We'll be back to square one, and we're going to have to do that all over. So let's just write a separate bill of sale to begin with if it is financing involved. All right, moving on up. So we've got furnished. So furnished again means what it says. So rather than partially furnished, which would be parts of the house, this is going to be furnished. So that would generally indicate everything in the house as seen, furniture, not decorations, tchotchkes, family heirlooms, framed MLB uniforms signed by Roberto Clemente or anything like that. We're talking about furniture. So what you can sit on, sleep on, rest your Coke can on, whatever, it's pretty easy to understand. So it's furnished. So, but with that, we might have some other stipulations. Somebody might put into their offer, we want it furnished plus lamps, rugs, whatever. So there's a lot of different indications of what you can do when you talk to your realtor about what you'd like to include in your offer. But basically, furnished means furniture. All right, and the final one, the top one, which we do see a lot in this area because it is a resort style area to a large degree and a seasonal area. So that would be called turnkey. So turnkey means basically everything to get you going. Not only the furniture, not only the lamps, the rugs, but also forks, knives, spoons, sheets, towels, everything that's there. So, and again, we can do the turnkey with exclusions too. I mean, if you want to take your grandparents' grandfather clock, most people's not willing to, or expecting that as a buyer in the turnkey. So, we'll have turnkey with exclusions. Again, it's always a good idea to have that exclusion list attached to the MLS listing so the realtor can talk to the buyer and let them know exactly what to expect. And again, those things, maybe there is something that they really like, and we can talk about negotiating that too. But, that's a typical rundown of what we see in this area. If you have any questions, just reach out to us. I'm Philip Rigsby, eXp Realty in Naples. We cover all of Southwest Florida. Our team name is Rigsby and Bresee. We have a North Naples office located just off of Immokalee Road at the Strand Executive Center, just right beside of I-75, so pretty convenient to all of Southwest Florida. Please reach out for any questions. This might be helpful, hopefully, if you're getting ready to list your home, or if you're thinking about buying and you're wanting to know a little bit more about what to expect with a home and how much furniture shopping you're going to have to do. So give me a call. Always prefer talking on the phone if I can. That way a lot of stuff doesn't get lost in translation. Always texting pretty quickly. Obviously, that's instantaneous. We'll email, but we'll get back to text and phone calls a lot quicker. My email address is Philip, that's Philip with 2 L's, at rigsbyandbresee.com. My phone number is 239-494-2563. That's obviously good for phone calls and text. Again, it's 239-494-2563, and look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.